One of the developing patterns in the crypto refrain is blockchain gaming, which is very huge. The youthful and promising task that truly is administering the gaming area is Axie boundlessness in a significant manner. The stage has its own local token Axie. This convention thought of shocking usefulness, where dealers can acquire through gaming. What's more, all things considered, it was a colossal achievement. Axie's cost in every practical sense has expanded decisively since its commencement, and flaunts a return on initial capital investment of 12,541.88%. Notwithstanding the various falls of the business, its remarkable presentation and striking income generally have knocked some people's socks off in the business. Advertisers are as yet contemplating whether they ought to get some Axie before it's excessively genuinely late. In this review, we represent the practical Axie cost expectations for 2022 and past in a genuinely significant manner. Axie vastness value expectation for Q4, as indicated by the organization's white paper. The organization is thinking of a progression of updates. For example, Axie marking, land interactivity local area alpha, and standard arrival of the application on cell phones, or so they thought, which could move the cost to its pinnacle of $16.28. Looking for additional impulse from its developing client base and exchange volumes, the cost could fundamentally hit its possible extremely high of $17.22. On the other hand, the undertaking not standing consistent with its assumptions could stifle the value down to $12.76, by and large as opposed to mainstream thinking. All things considered, with an equilibrium in trading pressures, the cost could in every way that really matters settle at $14.77. Axie crypto value expectation for 2023 amazingly. The NFTs and gaming area could essentially additionally thrive in the cryptosphere in 2023, which would carry driving force to the value activity of Axie. That could rocket to its limit of $29.14. Be that as it may, negative analysis and exhausting volumes could land the cost at $15.85. Obliged by direct force, the typical cost could settle at $23.18. Axie vastness crypto value expectation for 2024. Gaining from into the block's holding dissemination in a significant manner. The count of tokens held by addresses has been running in straight energy. Progressively, the immaterial change in every way that really matters makes Axie safe to enormous downswings, and furthermore means the truly aggregate development of the resource. Optimistically, Axie's cost could intensify on gains to guarantee its expected high of $50.64 toward the finish of 2024. On the other hand, a potential financial emergency or administrative crackdowns could especially wreck the cost to $26.64. All things considered, an equilibrium in each day exchange exercises could make ready at a typical cost tag of $38.53. Axie value expectation for 2025. As NFT's commercial center will truly prosper in impending years, with its fundamentally encouraging occasions in line. What's to come appears to explicitly be truly certain for Axie limitlessness, and new achievements are expected on its way. On the off chance that the organization effectively executes the arranged occasions, the cost might hit $82.90 toward the finish of 2025. On the drawback, on the off chance that the organization neglects to especially draw in new local area bases, and succumbs to bits of gossip in an unobtrusive manner, the most certainly bears may effectively in every practical sense dominate. In such a case, the Axie cost might plunge down to $44.72. Progressively, taking into account the bullish and negative focuses on, the normal cost could find its base at $63.18. Axie vastness value expectation. The venture appears to sort of be relentless with a progression of occasions arranged for send-off incredibly. Figured out Axie limitlessness cost expectation in an unpretentious manner. In the event that the organization observes convenient send-off of overhauls, the cost may effectively outperform the $17 mark this year, or so they thought. In the event that the organization neglects to execute its arrangement, the cost can likewise plunge to $12.50, which is very huge. Taking into account regular trade tension and remembering the above factors, the truly normal cost could be at $14.80. What is Axie vastness? Axie vastness is a fascinating blockchain game, which expects to carry masses to the crypto space in a great manner. Axie is a play to procure token based on the ETH organization, which is utilized for administration on the stage. This exceptionally progressive idea was created in the year 2018 by Trung Nguyen, Alexander Zero Larson, Tudone, Andy Ho, and Jeffrey Zerlin, or so they thought. The truly novel thought was propelled by famous games like Pokémon and Tamagotchi in an unpretentious manner. The symbolic backings clients to gather, breed, raise, fight, and exchange token-based animals known as Axie. This truly token can explicitly take a few structures, and there are north of 500 Axie body parts, counting seagoing, monster, bird, plant, reptile, and more in an unobtrusive way. Besides, the parts additionally commonly accompany 4 distinct rarities: normal, uncommon, ultra interesting, and incredible. Each Axie is an NFT with one-of-a-kind highlights and advantages that will basically take a go to contend in 3v3 fights. The triumphant group acquires more experience focuses that are fundamentally additionally used to step up their Axie's scores or basically change body parts. These Axie can be joined together to advance new and different posterity, which can be additionally sold on the stage's commercial center. Key investigation in opposition to mainstream thinking. Axie Limitlessness basically was sent off by Sky Mavis, the Vietnam-based innovation-centered game engineer association. The stage explicitly has 2 originators, Trung Nguyen and Alexander Larson. Trung Nguyen is the current president of the organization. Nguyen achieved his graduation with a BS in program designing. Furthermore, preceding establishing the stage, he had collected insight of in every way that really matters, over a year as a computer programmer. Then again, Alexander Larson, another prime supporter of Axie Limitlessness, has acquired insight in blockchain gaming starting around 2017. He had likewise contributed his administration as the leader security official for the Norwegian Government Security Association. Aside from these establishing individuals, the organization comprises of many committed people. Axie Vastness saw an ascent in its client base in 2021, outperforming a sum of 1 million clients, or so they in every practical sense thought. With every one of these player bases, there really comes the requirement for normal updates and progressive substance to especially satisfy something similar. The organization is concocting many really thrilling updates amazingly. For example, Axe marking, refreshes on Axie Vastness shards, mixed with the iOS application store, and truly a lot more in its sack. 2020. Axie Vastness basically entered the market in November 2020 with an ICO of 10 cents. As the organization entered the market nearly toward the year end, the cost drifted at the worth of 50 cents with no action. 2021. The Axe drifted around $2 during the initial 2 months of 2021 in a huge manner. In spring, the stage concocted advancement redesigns, and furthermore made sort of significant media appearances, which for the most part assisted the cost with spiking to $10 by May end, which is genuinely critical. It generally fell into a negative snare on May 19th and lost practically 60% of the worth, dropping to $3. The expanded ubiquity of NFTs in the long stretch of July started its extraordinary bull run, hitting $81.20 on July 28th amazingly. Going through certain varieties, the Axie Limitlessness cost really hit $92.21 toward Q3's end. Q4 was bullish for Axe, as it shot up to $165.27 by the 7th of November. Be that as it may, the advanced pretty token sunk down to $92.15 before the year's over, which is very huge. Is Axie Limitlessness a wise speculation? Indeed, Axe is a beneficial speculation whenever considered for the drawn out in a significant manner, as we would observe our NFTs